tuning in to Sundays at the Square. I'm your host, Toni Ringgold. Today I'm sitting with Miss Nita, and we are talking about something so extraordinary. If you are just tuning in, you definitely want to make sure that you stay right here. Keep it locked, pull your car over, turn your phone up, do whatever. If you're listening via app, just this is some information that I'm sure you are affected in one way or the other, or you know somebody that has been affected by this. Miss Nita, can you please introduce yourself one more time to the people and tell us why you're here today?
Okay, my name is Miss Nita. I'm here for Criminal Discrimination Act. I'm not perfect, but I'm worth it. This is a campaign I'm starting to help people get jobs in housing, people that's suffering with criminal backgrounds.
Yes. And so when we talked about the Criminal Discrimination Act. I'm not perfect, but I'm worth it. You are currently looking to get 10,000 signatures. Is that correct?
Correct.
How many signatures have you gotten so far?
Right now, I got about like 100 right now.
100. Okay. Mm-hmm. And so what can people do can you do it online, or you literally going to pound the pavement?
Oh, I'm doing footwork, and it's on my page as well, which is Miss Nita Jazzy Classy Criminal Discrimination Act.
Okay. And so can people sign on the page?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So what we got to do is we got to get those numbers up. We got to get those numbers up, people. Again, if you feel as if someone that has been incarcerated deserves a chance to be able to get a job, to be able to find decent housing, please go on her page and sign the signature. Just put your name. That's all you got to do. Because what that's going to do is that's going to give us an opportunity to go before the court to get this particular act voted in for a bill. And that bill, if it gets approved, will change the lives of so many people, millions, really.
Yeah, and children. Yeah, because the children need their parents. If parents can't, provide, then it's like children suffer too.
That they do. Mm-hmm. And then the children end up making some of the same choices that the parents make.
Generational curses, and this is what we're trying to stop. Generational curses.
I love it. Okay, so what is the page again so that people can go on to it?
Miss Nita Jazzy Classy is Classy's with a K, and Criminal Discrimination.
Criminal Discrimination. You guys got to make sure that you go on that page and please sign the petition. Please sign that petition so that we can get 10,000 signatures. We need to get that before the year is up.
Oh, yes. And I also have T-shirts to support the movement, and it's at Teesprings Jazzy Classy Collections.
I love it. Teesprings Jazzy Classy Collections.
Yeah, it's the classy is with the K.
Classy is with the K. Okay, I love it. Okay, so this is important, guys. We gotta keep this going. I love that you're doing this. I love that you say, you know what, I'm gonna make it happen. Yeah. What gave you that strength?
Well, you know what, when you get fed up, when you get tired, you know what I'm saying, it's like, all right, we got to put the brakes on this.
Right.
Somebody got to say something. If don't nobody else want to do it, let me stand up and say something. I ain't got no problem saying nothing.
Right. And somebody has to be that voice.
Yes, somebody. It's like, I don't see why not.
Right. And so when you have you spoken to any businesses yet, or?
Oh yes.
Okay. And what are their response?
A lot of them are supporting it. A lot of them aren't. Like, and even some managers even said that, they have took a chance on some people. And they're willing to do the same. Right.
And I'm going to tell you, when you get somebody that wants to do better and they want to make a change in their life and you give them that one chance, man, they will be the best employee. You know what I mean? They will come early and stay late. I'm just being real.
Yeah, because they thankful. Because a lot of them ain't had no W-2s in a long time.
Listen, to be able to honey, file them taxes. Yes. Seriously.
Shoot, for real.
Yes. So they come, they will show up because this is an opportunity. And it's like, man, I could talk about this all day long. But it's really important, especially with the children, to keep in mind what these kids go through without having their parents or parents not being able to provide. I mean, I don't know if any of my listeners understand, but if you ever been in a point where you can't pay your bills, if you ever been at that place where you trying to figure out how I'm going to make my rent, and listen, been there, done that, got a t-shirt. Understand what it feel like being a single mom, was divorced, living a certain way, decided I didn't want to be married anymore, and now reality hits, and it's like, oh, I got to take care of all of this.
Yeah.
Trying to run a business and have 3 small children.
Yep, and all of that in this one pocket. Not 2 pockets, but one pocket.
But one pocket. And I know what that feels like, and I don't even have this looming over my head. So I can't imagine for someone who's coming out and they already have all that plus the stigma of, oh, you're a criminal.
True.
And then that door being slammed over and over and over. And that's like PTSD.
Yeah, that's like somebody taking the same belt and whooping your butt again.
Over and cutting in the same wound. It heals for a second and then you just keep reopening it. And it's like, and it makes you feel worthless. Like, well, why am I even here?
Exactly. That's why that saying is, I'm not perfect because I made a mistake, but I'm still worth it.
Right.
I'm still worth the chance. You know? So that's what it's for.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I want to help because it means a lot to me. I'm not going to lie.
Well, sure. I don't mind taking the help.
Yeah. We're going to have to figure out how we can. You need to definitely be on many different platforms. And shout out to B106. Actually, Trey, he sent me your information. And he was like, Toni, you need to get her on the show. So shout out to Trey the Chocolate Jock.
Oh, thank you, Trey.
Yeah, he was like, you need to get on the show. I don't know what's going on with my live video today. It's been tripping. But it's okay. I'll share it and save it and share it later. But, he was like, get her on the show. She needs to be on the show. And I was like, okay, we'll do that. And then hearing your story, it's like, yeah, she definitely needs to be on the show.
I thank you for having me.
And we need more platforms. You need to be very visible, So if any of our listeners are listening and you connect with this, you connect with the movement, get her out there, help her. If people want to contact you, how can they contact you?
Well, I have a business line. It's 254-266-7556.
Again, that's 254-266-7556. This is the Criminal Discrimination Act. I am not perfect, but I'm worth it. You guys make sure that you support her. Seriously. Miss Nita, this is really it's a tough road, but it's necessary.
Oh yeah.
It's very necessary. And I just am so grateful for you. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, they don't care. As long as their bills are being paid and they taken care of, get it how you live. It's funny how people tell you all the time.
Up on the next one.
Yeah. Or people will say, hey, how did you make your business do this? Or how did you do that? Oh, girl, I just prayed. And I just went on and
Lying.
Yeah.
Lying.
Yeah. I just prayed and that's all I did. And don't want to help and don't want to pour into nobody. And just, you know what I mean?
And that's why those people, they growth just stay right there.
Yeah.
Just stay right there. It ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere at all. So, yeah, I appreciate you so much.
I appreciate you for having, me on here and allow me to tell my story and just give me the opportunity. I thank you for that.
You're very, very welcome. Again, if people want to get in touch with you, how do they get in touch with you? And most importantly, how do they sign the petition? They
go on to my Facebook page, which is Miss Nita, Jazzy Classy Criminal Discrimination Act. And you go on there. It's actually a part written out where I'm talking about it, and it says you can just sign.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to go on your page and I'm going to share it on my page, guys. You know how to follow me, ToniRinggold on Facebook and Instagram at Toni Ringgold Music. I'm going to share it on my Facebook page, and also on Sundays at the Square page on Facebook as well, so that you guys can make sure that you sign this. We want to see those signatures go up because we have to get to 10,000. And listen, we need to get there. Listen, I know some of my listeners have been affected by this. I know you have.
Oh yeah.
I know you have. You know, so let's come together and make something beautiful happen. Thank you so much for coming in. Guys, make sure that you tune into this show and other shows. You can go on myb106.com. If you haven't downloaded the app, download the app, B106 R&B. Also, you can go on Facebook and like us at B106 Hip Hop and R&B. Again, thank you so much for coming in, Miss Nita. I really appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, and thank you to all of our listeners. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And always, 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 always remember, there's enough sun for everyone to shine. Be blessed.